Not sure I'll have the best mate of my life, but whatever. Let's start a new game. I need to be focused on the timer, otherwise it is not gonna run. We have discovered. And just let's get started, I guess. Hoshimono. I forgot to... Yes, that's much better. Now I'm a big fan of auto splitters. Walk. I'm supposed to walk. It worked out. Am I losing my voice already? The night is great. Stunning, fantastic. I might not have properly warmed my water. My voice is dead. I hope you're having a great night too. Okay. There's not much to say at the beginning, all very classic. So I'll say that my plan is to just do one run here again, which is sort of the reason why I didn't make any splits. Well, it's part of the reason. Because, I couldn't quite fit it in my day. I could have removed something else, but I also, like, I didn't feel the pressing need to do it. Because I'm not going to be running anytime soon. And if I come back to this category, maybe when the route is different, I may need different splits, so, you know. We'll see then. So, standard beginning, same as I ran last time. So we're getting a bit of resources for Pyro immediately. So Soulstone here. And then we also get stuff for money. And we get the critical earrings for the inventor job thing. I didn't want that. That is going to be in my inventory forever. It's going to mess up everything. I'll see if I can just use it. I'm not sure. So I'd rather have a predictable inventory. Not continue the story immediately. More soul stones here. Critical earrings. It's unearring earrings. The critical ones are the one we buy in Canal Brine, and that is all. I got the antique stone, right? Yeah. There's a fly in my home that wants to be on camera. I would rather it doesn't bother me while doing the final fight, which is a bit hard. Hey, music is back. It's being extremely distracting right now. I don't want to run. I can probably run a few steps. We do Darkest Night twice. Okay. We do full boost Darkest Night. And we do sword once. And twice. And we just throw a Shadow Soulstone. We get to do the no heal one. We do Light Soulstone here. We break. And the latent, we do 2 Soulstones. We're going to this big exploration phase. There are quite a few bosses in this route, but apart from Bandalam, none of them are particularly low level. This is Al. His full name apparently is Albert Hornberg, which means he's a descendant I was supposed to walk and to change today. Okay. He's probably a descendant of the King of Hornberg that was killed in the event of the first video game. So I beat Galdera for the first time today, actually. After fixing the route, etc. And I mean, they're really hinting at a further, like a sequel or more lore. Al teleports out for some reason. We're going to get an encounter on the screen. I'm going to walk down to these stairs. And then... oh, that's early. I was caught by surprise. Okay. So at least I don't have to. Well, I don't have to worry about my latent barrier gauge. Yeah, but I might have to worry about my health. Let me heal a bit shamefully. I don't want to die, that would be problematic. This is the worst. I'm not resetting over this, but damn. That's a bit long, I'll walk the rest. Okay. I wonder if I can go behind this. I don't think so. Oh, I got attacked nevertheless. Fantastic. But it's a single rat, and I'm first. So now escaping is free, and my gauge is full. I'm pretty sure I can run to Oswald. Yeah, so let's just skip up all. Oh no. Yes, no, yes. This was beautiful. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what story they're hinting at there. Why did a Hornberg teleport from us? Like, why did he teleport for starters? Like, is there another way to come here? Does he come from the same side of the portal as V-Day? What the relation, like, I feel there's some actual lore that they're trying to build. And I don't have a clue what it is. Okay. So my aim is to finish within 3 hours on the timer. That would be ideal. I get this just for the money. Should remember that I can run up the ladder. Okay, that's not nice. Still not nice. Oh, they're stuck with a hat, by the way. Why is stuck with a hat everywhere? Stuck in a hat, I guess, should be. We sell first all the money items. And the Herb of Serenity. We buy 2 ice, 1 thunder, 2 fire, 2 ice, and oops, 8 light. Okay. Let's get a bit of a... I don't need that. Okay. That doesn't work. And we're good. So... the point of order right now is to not go there. The point of order right now is to get the JP augmenter as soon as possible. Like in any run that needs to grind, basically. Here we kill with a nice soulstone. A nice ice soulstone. This is a very early fight. So, assuming we don't have a gate like we had last time, it's not that early after all. We do 2 fights like this, and we'll get evasive maneuvers. Classic start, maybe. Oh yeah. Going to the anchorage. I guess it's anchorage. I pronounce it correctly. We go to Totohaha. We can run here. It doesn't matter. Okay, here we walk. We kill with a light soulstone. I'm not trying to walk actually. I can run from here at least, because I'm not going to get them. There's not the best looking one. It's nice. All the octopaths are nice. Very fine. Well, we have too many AXP now. In JP. And we have a bit of money. So I want armor corrosive, I imagine, yes. And here I want lightning bolts and analyze, apparently. I'm not going to use analyze, I really want lightning bolt here. And here we can just run. I think. I guess I thought right. Now we go back. We're taking the save point both for the grinding, I imagine, and also because we're going to get back here to buy the ship later. We could have moved there later, it just so happens to be convenient to do it now. I need to not forget to steal something from that lady. I think that lets us get the alluring ribbon in Canal Brine later. I know you give it back in Canal Brine, but great. And I think it's for the alluring ribbon, which will drastically speed up our grinding later, because we have to grind about like 15 fights ish, which is a lot. We go to Crackeridge. And there's no way around recruiting all 8 characters. I wonder what happens if you don't have 8 characters when you get to Galdera. My guess is that it doesn't let you enter, but at any rate, we don't have too many. As we're going to get the Slumber Sage at Cropdale, where we're going next. Which is going to be useful for money. The next, I think, big thing we need to do now is getting the Champion's Belt, which has 2 effects. It boosts physical damage significantly enough so that we can use it on Throne for damage output. I'll do that again. So that we can use that on Throne for our damage output. And it also prevents surprise attacks. Which is going to be useful. Especially when we are going to do some under-leveled grinding. Great. So many Kates. I'm like, if you tell me there's not more Kates in this game than in the previous one, I'd be very surprised. Yeah. We got the Slumber Sage, right? Well, I know where to find it anyway if I don't have it, but try to avoid that. So to get the Champion's Belt, we need to finish Hikari's Chapter 2. So I guess we need to get Hikari eventually. I'm not sure why we choose to start the story here. Maybe the characters are not the same. We'll need a few characters from this city when it gets to it. No, please. Okay. I walked into a pool, but apparently the pool was not solid. No, I'm supposed to walk that, yeah. Not run. The fly is still here. Biding its time. I'm worried of forgetting anything in this initial step because I worked on it when I was working on the in-person route. Where it was mostly the same thing. But if there's one thing to get somewhere, it's very easy to forget. Because I'm barely looking at the notes. The good thing about the fly though is that I can blame everything on the fly. Well, I can blame everything on the fly, right? I do some boo-boo, say, ah, the fly distracted me. Yes, please, yes. Do I purchase it? I purchase it, okay. Oh yeah, well, because it's cheap as hell. Items here. We go to Caldrime. Brine. While we're on the subject of Brine, isn't that like the most ominous? Like, would you name your canal city Brine? That's just... Why brine? Is there a hidden meaning I don't get? Maybe there's a hidden meaning. Okay. We talk to this guy. I think we get the Eldering Ribbon. No, we get a critical nut. The Eldering Ribbon is very much later, I guess. Armorer. And we get this critical earring thing that was at the bottom, so I didn't need to menu that way. We go back to Ryu, which is here. We go to Conning Creek via the Canal Brine Bridge. Yeah, I think it's like, it's usually, I usually see it used as, you know, salty water, and I guess salty, like very salty water used to preserve things, like you know, the brine you use for feta cheese, for instance. That's what I think of as brine. I think the French equivalent word is saumure. Well, you would not use this word in a positive light, right? So I don't know. Good evening, by the way. Hope you're doing alright. Now that I know how we get to Galdera in this run, I am ever so impressed that you stumbled on it. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. Soleil. At least no ambush, so I'm happy. Especially the Dreadwolf dungeon, that you need to be 7 characters to break the bridge. Like, those are sort of things that you don't stumble on this by mistake. How did that happen? Or did you actually just by chance run with the 3 characters that have summons? At any rate, even if I did, I never summoned anybody because that was such a boring part of the game. So, yeah. Ah, this one was a... Come on. Yeah! Beautiful. We didn't die. I'm going to walk a little. Do we need to get something here? Yes. Like, I'm positively sure we save at least half an hour in not skipping cutscenes compared to the any percent run. We spend so much time in non-cutscenes. It's just amazing. I'm gonna take this safety. Don't think it'll hurt. So the final bits of this, like we beat Galdera, there's Al goes, I'm going to tell you my real name. It's Albert Hornberg. And that's it. End of the story. I don't get it. What do we do? No, he's not dead. He's resting. At the end of the fight, he goes, oh, I can't believe it. You sealed him. And that's all. Name's Albert Hornberg. Of course, I was lost. So Hornberg is the name of the kingdom that Oswald was part of, and that was destroyed as part of the Galdera comeback plot. So I guess he's a descendant of these kings. And then he teleports away. This is so weird. This game has so weird to storytelling, honestly. I don't think you get the opportunity again. He just teleports away to Ostera, probably. Does he have anything of interest? I don't even know. Yeah, we can do... Yeah. So many missed opportunities in this game, honestly. How hard could it have been, for instance, like, okay, so when Partition makes progress, we get some commercial advantage. We're establishing commerce routes, and that affects our gameplay. By giving us money or access to like better shops or something silly like that. And maybe Hikari's army could have been useful for something. Maybe it's also useful to be the final boss. I don't know. I should probably focus a little. Okay, I can not focus anymore. So yeah, just make the gameplay build into something. And I know I'm a big fan of Suikoden's. I need to play more Suikoden's anyway. Like this general idea of like building something inside an RPG, not just a level of our characters. But besides that, I mean, generally speaking, I feel that they should, what the characters do should serve a purpose. And I feel it was just ever so close to actually managing to do something like this. And like the entire segment that leads to Galdera has a little bit of organic storytelling. Like you okay, that should work. Sword. Sword axe, I think. Can I... It's sword axe staff, so I need to defend with him. We'll get some extra experience and light source, no? I don't really need the next fight then, though. At some point in your playthrough, you just decided you would steal from everybody. Fair enough. Yeah, so there's a bit of organic storytelling. You go through finding. Do I get? Yeah, I get the merchant license here. It's the hunter license earlier that we didn't get. Anyway, so you get these books, and these books kind of tell a bit of a story, I guess. And the bosses, and you sort of gather some things about what's going on. But it just doesn't end anywhere interesting. There's no connection with the main plot. It's just and it's, yeah, it's very impressionistic. It's the way over here. Did we have a bit too many drop points and EXP, but that's alright. I could run most of this, I remember. To walk the bit at the end. We're gonna finish Al's quest. I really haven't fully understood how the books end up playing into... I guess you can't enter the Gate of Finis if Al doesn't open it for you, so you need to get the book in his hands. But to do that, you need to finish the quest where you bring all 3 books to the librarian. Anyway, not entirely sure, but anyway, opportunities. We go to Flame Church. And the thing is, like, we know Square Enix can do good storytelling that goes, like, where the gameplay plays into it. But Octopath is really, like, it's hyper-focused on gameplay, in a sense. This is the 4th Kate/Octopath in this they're actually Octopath Travelers, by the way. Haha. But anyway, it's the 4th in this run. That is a lot. Where are we? Flame Church, thank you. This run is going fine. Anyway, 4 Kates. I don't know what the rates are, but they're better than the first game. They have to. We go to Boulderfall. I can't... Every time I see Boulderfall, I want to say Boulderfall because of the first game. That's Ulbrich starting city, I think. Or is it... no. It's the Therian starting city. I have no idea. But in all the relevant places, the low-level area, etc., in Octopath 1, it was a 3% chance that a fight has a case, and then a random enemy in the encounter is replaced. I'm supposed to... no. I'm supposed to kill encounter here. Okay, well, I'm still... I guess I can spare the soul stone, because I got much more EXP than this. And so we can run them. We can run the next screen and use the fire thing to kill. So I don't know what the here we go. We didn't get anything. I bet I have enough to do my I do Hiko to to do my menu. So I don't know what the odds are, but they are not 3%. That's not possible. I got way too many. Throne gets merchant, 1 skill, donate BP, help. Throne gets grows on tree and boost art. And we'll move a step ahead. Have a guy to mug here. Oh, you think so? Interesting. But it didn't used to be that way anyway. It's a light M. I'm already almost out of light M's and I kinda need one. Or a light L later. Oh, you think it would be a rubber banding mechanics to try and leveling up characters? Did I forget something? Did I get the Thunder Soulstone M? I might have forgotten it. Would be unfortunate if I have. Maybe we can just look here. No, we had it. Yeah, we're good. Oh, does he say that? Like, oops, I couldn't. That does make sense, yeah. That sounds like sort of weird and clumsy way to explain gameplay and lore. There was some actual lore in this library as well. It was not bad. We have a spectator to bread. That's him, right? Doesn't make much of a difference, really, but... No, that's clever. I believe you. That's a nice M. We're almost done with cutscenes. Oh, thug with a hat. The thug in a hat sprite is so everywhere and it's so weird. It's just, I just don't get it because it is very conspicuous. This is mean. Oops. What do we do? Oh, yes. We defend. We defend. We armor corrosive. Paltesia goes spear 3. Yeah, that was he carried, but both of them do anyway. Armor corrosive last turn, than one fewer turn, sorry, than in the first game, doesn't it? Okay, so now we can get our champion's belt, which is the next piece of our puzzle. No more surprise like ambushes after that. Yes, that's all. I don't understand the words that Throne says when she ambushes someone in Japanese. I play first, so I'm good. It's just yes, no, okay. Okay. So champion belts on Throne, Shrapnuts on Throne, directly equip it, yeah. Then job, Throne becomes an inventor, and we unequip the two a step ahead. So we go to Flame Church. And we recruit Temenos. Yeah, I never understood what she said. She said Onine something. And I've listened to it fully once or twice, but I don't know the words. She speaks difficult dialect for me, a dialect that I don't understand. I will say that the voice acting in this video game is quite good. At least in Japanese, right? Japanese voice acting is it's probably a more robust approach to voice acting than most. I think most voice game, it just sounds very artificial very often. At least to me, it doesn't sound like, even in that, I mean, because you don't have a full dialogue, they have like individual lines that don't connect. But it is quite decent. And of course, one of the characters is Achete, which has absolutely fantastic voice acting. So there's that. I do like Temenos as well. Like he's you know, he's very cheeky. And it sort of is obvious, even though you don't understand what he's saying. And if you listen to the travel banter, or if you do the dual chapters with Throne, she calls him Metante, which is partly a compliment and partly a snark. I learned that watching Conan, Detective Conan. Detective Conan in Japanese is Metante Conan, and Metante, like Tante is a detective, and Metante apparently is like a famous detective. That's what you would call Sherlock Holmes or something, like a celebrity detective. Oh, I was supposed to kill the next one encounter. Let me just do that real quick. I fled, but I was supposed to kill it. I probably have enough EXP anyway, because of the Kate encounter I got, but... rest at the inn. That's all. supposed to do a menu there. Throne becomes merchant. And Timonos gets the inventor job. Because next encounter we kill doesn't die to inventor, I guess. In this chest. Okay, I had plenty of time. Do a bit of walking because I was not sure. Well, that was a great menu. Oh yes, you meet. No, we're going to Toku Hopu, not here. Okay. No. I don't. I have done very little of the of these side quests. I have seen the stuffed toil though. I'm not sure where. Okay. How do you get the thing? Like, it's a children has that, right? Well, a child, not a children. There's a merchant here. Here we go. Inn first. Well, tavern first. Yeah. I hope I'm good this time. Okay. Fascinating. Yeah, I find all the quests very obscure. Like, okay, bring this random thing from random places. When it's just bring an object, you can just, let's say, blacken sun. I guess it's the day of, it's in the honor of the day of the black sun. Today lacked an Avatar reference. It's over here. I think I can actually run it. Yeah, no, I know nothing. I have no idea how I know it exists, because I usually don't look in people's inventories. Or maybe it's in level 45 towns. Is it in a level in a level 45 town? In that case, I would have. Because when I got to these places, I just clean swept once. I didn't do a night. Well, I did a day pass and a night pass, but with the same characters, and I couldn't do everything, but that was fine. Because these have resources. I thought, yeah, I might as well. Inventory, XP augmentator on Throne, Champion's Belt on Temenos, Skill learn, Osval learns a scholar skill and advanced magic, Paltisho learns hard help, okay. This set of face is huge in this, like, we're, more than half the game is set up, because the bosses are so high level. Let's, like, run a little. I'll take one at and I need to be, actually I need to take it before here, so. Okay, we're good. Because otherwise I need to take an extra. So in some encounters I will need to spend a soul stone, and then I need to get another one. I think it's right here. I can walk the rest, I'll be safe. I don't even need to walk on it. Rusty dagger. And we go back to gravel. That was early, but that should be fine. We have. I think I have enough money anyway, so. What were the conditions to hire the Wellgrove EXP JP? Yeah, you need to complete Partisho's story. He's a character. He's an important character in Partisho's story. So he gets available for real things after the final chapter. And you also have a quest to do to unlock him, because he's nowhere to be found. He's busy picking up the trash at first. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure this encounter I'm supposed to break it day. Oh, I did a boo-boo. It's fine. I should have plenty enough money, so... No, we're not doing that in the Galdera route. The only chapters that we finish are Throne A1 and Hikari 2. The rest is pure super bosses, optional bosses. Not the one from this dungeon, though. We just come here for... shit. Here we go. And then we... What mod-wise? So we're getting to the point where we're going to start doing many boss fights. I don't think I need Knight. Also... Yes, okay. I forgot to do a menu. I'm a bit confused. What has happened? I think it's better to do it this way. So step ahead, step ahead, step ahead. I'm losing a little bit of time just to make sure. Actually, I'm got plenty enough EXP. I don't know that I care. I'm still killing a day here. I don't know. Oh wow. No way. I'm getting in trouble. No, he doesn't want to die. Don't have anything. Oh, yeah, I don't have this anymore. I can do this though. It's not dead yet. Okay, this was the instant and it wasn't, so I guess I was supposed to kill it at night or something. I do much more damage at night. When do you die? Here we go. Gratuitous. I'll heal in Mary Hill. Go to the inn. I think that was supposed to be at night. Okay, go kill some assassins. Wow. Beautiful. That's how you learn, but I don't want to play, like I don't want to insist too much on this category, so that'll be my run. Anyway. Merchant, donate BP, duplicate teacher. Doesn't do anything. Timino's does Springy Boot on Throne. We're not even doing a surprise attack though. And yeah, it's just to get everybody to do Beastlings first. I don't understand the question. Without the multiplayers, what? I didn't do... Great. I mismenued. I'm also dead. Oh, let them kill me. Oh, I don't have that at night yet. It's the fourth super skill for thief. I don't have enough JP yet. So what we have is we have the JP augmenter, the EXP augmenter, and extra experience, the skill, and they work at day and night at the same time. So day or night don't matter for that, but they matter because we have Temenos and 30 in the team, which together give a bonus to attack and a Malice to defense to the right people. And as such, the damage out kind of doubled. So that would have killed. So donate BP. Bewildering Grace. You don't bewilder Grace in a long category if you can avoid it. Sorry. Because it's so inconsistent and you're going to spend a lot of time on it. You need to have some survival strategy for a few turns as well. Right, I did donate BP instead of Hired Hep B-Sling. There we go. Oh, that was a thing, certainly. As well get merchant 3 skills and becomes our master. Temenos gets 4 cleric skills. Then 2 scholar skills. Oops. Because I need... Well, I have enough. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem. And becomes an inventor. I hope the Kate saved me. Thornay becomes a merchant again. Thornay... Actually, I need it on Temenos. Oops. Gosh, that menu's garbage. Evasive maneuver and evil word. Okay, now we go to Conning Creek. Yeah, like Bewildering Grace do the same thing as Alron, right? But much, much less likely. And so, you want to bring that to a fight where you know you can survive a few turns, which this one is unlikely to be one of these. I need 3,994 JPs on Thornay. I could have killed that, but there will be other opportunities. It's faster to flee this one, I think. No, he doesn't. He only does EXP 10, EXP or JP to 10 or 100, as far as I know. But these are the only bonuses that he gives and no malices. Thornay has more than enough JP already, thanks to all the Kates, I guess. Maybe I'll kill another just for fun, but mostly I'm going to flee everything now. Yeah, and she has like 1,000 extra JPs, and I accidentally spent 1,000 extra on Temenos. So I think we might be good. Temenos hasn't seen all the Kates. Only some of the case. We're coming on our first boss at the an hour and 20 minutes mark. Okay, that is not the place. That is a sign. Very important. I can't kill this thing anyway. Where's the entrance to the pit? Because it's in the it's over there. That is not the entrance. Okay. Now we're going to a dungeon. And I need to kill the boss at night. It's at least spelled in all caps on my notes. Because I've forgotten multiple times in practice. So I'll need to do a menu. I'll do it when I'm inside. It's over there. Over here. Okay. Might as well do it here since I'm skills, support skills, a step ahead and boost start. I think I should have put extra experience on slot 3 or 4. That would have made everything much easier. Of course. It's fine. It's one rusty weapon, by the way, it's the axe that is here. She does nothing. And here we go. So that's like Oswald is now like he was sorting because he's not set up, but after that Oswald will be fully set up and will become more main damage dealer until the final boss, where he's still our main damage dealer, but there's like two mains because there's two fights. How could you send the thing? Now we're going to sell 2 more things. Sorry, Porta. We really don't need these guys. Here we go. I wouldn't make pronostics on the time, but I've been widely wrong before, so I'm not prophesying anything. Fun little fact, like I stole notes from Quadriceps for this, and they say pick Akala, despite the fact that you never use, it doesn't make any difference. Exactly loses time. So I feel some bias here, especially since it's kind of obvious that Mahina's cooler, so I don't get it. See, Mahina's just smash, so do I actually take her over Artisio, I think, yeah. Totally agree. Ali, I feel like more than this, which I think is very interesting, is let me just quickly get her to speed. Throne removes a step ahead. 10 minutes gets peak performance. Yeah, like I feel that also Akala's final boss is much better looking than like when when Akala is the final boss, Lajakal is much better looking. Like it's a better designed boss than Malael. So it's all the best. Reroute to Soy again. I think I'm supposed to be a knight at every encounter now. So yeah, I think like Mahina looks much cooler as a sprite. And incredible. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but I don't think it'll hit. There we go. Can we maybe... I haven't equipped him yet. It's unfortunate. Did my fire miss? No, it did 1 damage. It's fine. I really don't know that it makes a difference that it's day or night. I think I'll just take them a day. Really? Ah, no. We'll see. Yeah, I guess day is fine. But soon we'll be set up for the night encounters, the night grinds. Anyway, besides the joking and the biases, etc., I do really love the way Mahina's sprites are animated. Like, it's genuinely very good looking. Oh no. Because this fight is still rooted, so a surprise attack just nullifies my step ahead. So it takes a bit more time. Okay. So now the bonus is arriving. Maybe that's a bit early. Let's go here and now night. Might have some issues. Gonna walk a little because I switched night too early. Okay. I do have a light soulstone, but I'm going to steal soulstones anyway. So they can be lifesavers if I do other mistakes. That's not the lady, that's the lady. Uh-huh. Go to the next screen. Reading the notes instead of looking in front of you. That's what happens. You bump into people. Lots of resource gathering. Can I steal? Yeah. Outside the general store. Where's the general store? Here he goes. This is a little hidden. Don't think I found this during my casual playthrough. That won't work. I need night. Thank you. Here we go. We're setting up Oswald with the 2 fire weapons. Directly we don't go to the library quite yet. Of course we don't, we have 1 book. Do you remember the first game? From the Far Reaches of Hell is the book that Oswald goes after. Great. So that's the book that I don't know what the NPC says. I haven't read it, but that's the book that allows a bunch of people to do blood magic. It's related to Galdera. Cyrus goes after it. That's the book that gets stolen in Cyrus chapter 1, and that he pursues until he gets to Lucia, that got it from the person who stole it and the person who rented it, and I'm going the wrong way, and that's supposed to be fought at night, so I'm going to flee. What did I say? Because I guess I said something wrong. I said old vibe. Well, I mean, same vibe, right? This color. But they're very different characters. Nope, that's not gonna work. We buy this. It's cheap too. And when you talk to Al, he tells you, oh, that's a book from Ostera. Kind of. not wrong. But Cyrus is sexy. And doesn't really know about sex. Whereas Oswald isn't, but does. Eh. And doesn't mug people. Enter Stormhail, steal magic nut from the knight on the right. Oh, that's where we get the ribbon. Maybe. Yes. Go to the armorer. Buy 2 earring bracelets. And we go to Cropdale. So we're going to break this bridge in Stormhail, and honestly, this is so obscure. Is there any indication that you need to do that in the game? I wonder who has evasive maneuvers actually at this point. Might not be Oswald. That I have no idea how you discover this. It is so silly. And then we warp to Sai. I'd already read it and forgot immediately. Because of course I did. Yeah. Oswald over Agnia. He carry over Partitio. Fort. Find out if the man outside, out in the house west of the tavern. That's the guy. Maybe that's one I forgot. I'm not sure. I did it once though. Next boss coming up. Nameless Isle is right to the north, I think. I didn't spend much time in the sea. I found the I'm not sure why. I didn't really understand that there was interesting things to do there. Yeah. So this guy lets you, the guy you beat the boss here, and there's the guy that was sort of stuck here for some reason, and he tells you how to translate books in a run. Oh, again in random. Oh, it didn't work out at the end. I mean, translating book is just something in random languages that you've never read. Is something you can just learn, I guess. So we have jobs. Temenos becomes a scholar, and Hikari becomes an inventor, and then everybody gets a step ahead. And then we turn to night. That is bull. We still don't kill with him. That's funny. He's not completely set up contrary to what I said. And Temenos still does a ridiculous amount of damage with the Mystic Staff and the Giant's thingy. Nope, I have not seen this boss. So I guess it's not necessary. This boss, like... oh yeah, scrutinizes. Maybe scrutinize is too hard. We bribe. Oh shit! That's not what I meant to do. Okay. With a boost start, I could have done something. I want to bribe. Well, it's the same info, but I wanted to pay for it instead of hitting for it. Because he was not set up to hit. Well, not to break anyway. Probably would have killed. And we go to the Infernal Castle. Yeah, Hey Ray. Hello Raiders. How was your game? So we're getting in mostly in Ugly Monsters Land. That's pretty good. Hello, Lord Mag. What is this? Ancient Lizard Skiing. Scope 6 shield. Okay. Inventor skills. Critical scope. Oh, that's not gonna kill. I forgot to, oops. Forgot to do a thing. Hopefully I don't get too much damage. I'll have to heal up for it. Ooh. I'm gonna leave night. I need to get a thing here. Red chest. Oh yes, over there. It's night and I don't get anything. 2 dogs, 2 panthers. Break with... Because... Okay. Okay, so mistake repaired. I do need another encounter though. I can also Finisher's Claw on Oswald. Job. Maybe I don't care. Maybe I can take an encounter later, but... 3 lizards. Oh. I guess it's sort of easy. You just do this, this. That will kill. Oh, the world record is in another category. That is longer, so I'll definitely make a better time. But this is not going to be a world record, because other people have run this. And I'm not on pace to beat them. Forgot to heal. I couldn't heal for him. Oh. Well. I don't will be in trouble. Yeah, that didn't work very well. Okay. Oh. Well, we paid dearly the mistake from earlier. We'll do Firestorm. We'll have to delay 1 turn. Hopefully we don't... Oh no! Okay. Okay. I would have to redo this entire segment. Damn. That's a silly time loss. Okay, we do this again. Once more with feelings and with a fully boosted Temenos. Oh no. I didn't realize what was happening. I'm not used to this yet. But the management of the... So what happened is when you die, you lose your entire latent power gauge. So... I need a boo-boo. Yeah, that's the same fight, interestingly enough. I'm not going to get it wrong this time. Okay. What, real? Ah. I need to break with her. Advanced magic on self. Oh yeah, he was capped, but we haven't done the menu yet, so we're going to do the menu again. This. 2 magic nuts. Extra experience becomes deal more damage, right? Okay. I have no idea. I'm just equipping it. I didn't read that. Now we're going to see a much more efficient Temenos. Here we go. He carried defense. He doesn't need to because he can use a palm immediately. Just one, right? No, it's an L. Not sure where it needs to be an L. Oh yeah, I know where it needs to be an L. I was looking at the wrong line. There we go. So what is blessings in disguise? Remind me. I don't necessarily know the name of things. Otherwise. Yes, we don't really, except for, the final, well, actually, no, we don't get any hits, basically. We go to Boulder Fall. So I didn't pay much attention during the video game. I thought that every job had the same rule for getting extra licenses. Like you would need, for each license, you need an extra divine acquired. But it's not the case. Over here, yeah. The truth is, oh, that's cute. That's very cute. But yeah, in this in the speedrun, at least in full parties with Inventor, you don't let bosses hit you. Pretty much period. That prevents any questions about damage. And against Galdera, basically, anytime the boss kills, he wipes the party in one turn. Very often in one hit, really. We changed today. Al says, "Oh, I can't translate this book." And he tells you, "Oh, I know someone who told me how to translate books." And we're done. We're going back to Beasting Bay Anchorage for the next boss. Yay! Inventory. I don't have any. That's worrying. I'm supposed to have empowering leeches. Did I not steal them from someone? Oh, I was supposed to steal it from Al. Skip the thing. Hope Al is still there, otherwise I'm done. Well, I can just sleep at the so I went to the wrong place. I'm just going to sleep at the inn. But we are going to equip Stone of Truth. Very important. I don't know why we equip things on. I think otherwise, that's for the final boss, otherwise you might miss some breaking stuff. So, a Stone of Truth makes all the spells double hit, so it does advanced magic automatically. That's what it does. So we go just here in between the things. And night and go. And critical scope. Dagger 4. Staff 3. Firefall. And another boss right after. And then a bit of grinding. Which is arguably less fun. But also inarguably necessary. Ray says you went too fast, I didn't have time to sing the Joe theme on the Galdera. So that's the boss that made me think, Ray might like this. So anyway, he carried defense. Okay, no misses. Defend. Defend. So we're going to equip the Fang of Ferocity over this. Timonos will get the Alluring Ribbon. And equip Pronate a step ahead. Deal more damage, we get extra experience. He carry and equip Timonos and equip a step ahead and evasive maneuvers. Okay, now it's night and we're gonna have a ton of fights. Yes, there is an ending for each character and then a global ending for everybody. So we need 7,996 on Timonos. So we have a bit of time to get there. And any experience that we spent too many earlier will be negated in a few fights. But that will have a cost. Oh. So the structure of the game is a bit the same. Each character has their own story. They're mostly separate with some links between them, except Agnia, that basically has none. And yes, I'm dogging on Agnia a lot, but her story's crap. That's blind. So what happens is that so I have two characters in my party, Throne the Thief and Timonos the Cleric, that have special effect when you do a battle at night for the first few turns. So Timonos puts debuffs on the enemies and Throne's buffs on the party. And one of these debuffs that Timonos puts is blind, and that's this black shroud. Now we have to wait a bit, because I don't think we must be like 650 or something. Maybe 650 after this fight. Yeah. So 3 more 3, 4 more? 4 more. There is a night-day cycle, but I can also change from night to day at the click of a button, which I do a lot, because you want to walk at day, there's fewer encounters during the day, but you want to often take, in this route anyway, take encounters, or fights in general, at night, because you are stronger, the enemy weaker, and even I have a power that gives me more EXP and like experience points and job points at night, 2 more. Yeah, I'm 100 down. If I hadn't made a mistake. I hadn't made a mistake, I would have saved 3 fights, so. But anyway, it's fine. It's all caught up with. We are good. And, didn't check that I have everything. 2 Blind Dragon, Lust Time, Tornado Glaive. Okay. We have everything we need, and we go to Wellgrove. We had business here, but we don't start it. We still man near the inn. In the inn. Chop nut. We'll take a lychee from her. We go to the tavern. And we add Particio over Temenos. And Temenos gets unequipped. Mug this guy. Yeah, the black market is used interestingly, so we just do I don't know what I have to think, I'm so... Nobody has 100k hit points in these things. The flying fishes, that's a good point. I don't even notice these anymore. Yeah, the black market would be tedious. Where are we? We're going to equip evasive maneuver here for just a little minute, and we're going to crack witch and courage, and we're going to go back to... We're going to go to the ship of the Empress. Yeah, the music. I'd say the music's generally just not quite as good as the first one, though some of them are really good. The shadow music is quite decent. Elder Raven. And we need Hikarian Partition to have 9,760 job points by the end of this grind session. Okay. Particio is the lower level of the two, obviously. Tower of Druaga. the old game. I wouldn't say that, like, I wouldn't imagine the music as the worst part of that game. It looks so rough. This is basically our last little bit of setup. Where we're really finishing, leveling up the characters so that they have enough job points to buy their final setup, getting a few extra items. Warukunai approach da. And I will have you know that we'll have a few Gaors in this run. Or we should anyway. And that is glorious. I don't know where we're at, but I need nearly 10,000 job points on Partitio, and we're not quite there yet. We are at 8:30. We're like 6-7 fights away. I'm gonna look in 5. Yeah, I know, this is boring. So I think the best time on the Wii is like 220-ish, 221. So we'll be a decent bit slower, but not terrible, I'd say. I said on the Wii, but I meant on the Switch. Nintendo consoles have so cute names that they're like all the same to me. Checking 3, I think. I'll check in 2 just to make sure. I will the next fight. I can't really see at this speed. I think I could see 9,400. So next fight might be it. But might be like a few JB short. Probably will be few short. We'll see. We're good. We're good, okay. You must go to sleep. You're gonna miss a few interesting bosses though. Pity that, but have a good night anyway. Sleep is more important than bosses. Still... So, energizing pomegranate here. I'm pouring lychee from the girl. You're not sure? Yeah, I'm supposed to buy it, not to steal it. Did I steal this? Arrgh. Great. Hello, Striped Blade. I already have enough money anyway. Tornado Glaive, Lost Rise Bow. Have an excellent night, Ray. The final menu is coming. Magic nut. Liner. A critical nut. No, I really don't care about that. That's much more interesting. I like how aggressive she looks with her dagger. A worthwhile endeavor. So stupid. That's alright. Okay, so equipment. Party show unequip all. Jobs. Throne A. Warrior 5 skills. Becomes a warrior. He carry becomes like takes 2 from denser. Where's denser? I didn't take denser. Forgot to take it. Denser is in Wellgrove. Very important. I think everything is very important, so... Okay, so... Hikari becomes a dancer. 2 skills. And then becomes a cleric. 1... We go get Elfric, that's the whole point. Particho, cleric as well, it's a dancer. Throne Thieves get Aber's Reckoning and Arm Master. Then support skills. We're not quite done yet, apparently. Hikari gets the show goes on and a step ahead. That's Particho, but both of them do anyway. The show goes on. Step ahead. We go back to Winter Bloom. Hopefully. Very good. Oh, we change party, we take Agnia over Particho, and then Hikari becomes Temenos, and Ucheri replaces Oswald. Jobs, Ucheri becomes a merchant, gets 2 skill and hired help. Temenos gets dancer 2 skills. And becomes a no. That's the one I want. Scholar. Agnia becomes an inventor. Okay. Something's odd. My memory is telling me wrong things. Gets a boost out and a step ahead. Temenos gets evasive maneuver over peak performance. The show goes on and a step ahead. Agony again, a step ahead. Does Temenos... Guess there's still more menu to do. Yeah, Temenos is not full menued yet, but... Change party, we take Osval over Ochetti. We rest at the inn. Probably just to reset Osvald's gauge. Mug the soldier here. Okay. There's more stuff. I see. This menu though. It's pretty nice. That lady for a fourth. Yeah, I might have a few tries. It's back in the inn. But now we should have 4, yes. Invigorating, Throne fortifying. Then sharp. Throne. Light Throne. And critical, actually. Okay, so I'm good. Their equipment, Throne, optimize, Champion's Belt. Oswald gets Finisher's Claws. Throne gets Fang of Ferocity. And Giant's Club. Timonos get EXP Augmenter and JP Augmenter. And equip grows on 3, peak performance over boost art. A step ahead and deal more damage. Okay, we're good. We are almost done. One boss. 1.5 menu. And the game is over. If I beat the final boss. Well, one boss, 1.5 menu. And the thing. I think Ray would like that too. Agnear's crit scope. Oswald defends. Verona defends. Temenos does. Pom small on Throne. That's a pretty big boss. If we need to do this. Part of it is also not using Osval's gauge. Here we go. The sea music at night is pretty good too. say this? I don't think there can be any enemies here, right? It is pretty hard to find this. I like the guy was waiting here for centuries like a statue or something and then just disappears. But imagine it's a real person. That is sad. Maybe he was frozen today. In the labyrinth, okay. Okay. Final menu, final party setup. Oh yeah, set nights, otherwise I will discover in a few minutes that I can't kill the second phase. The first phase is unimportant, but Throny and Temenos will be in the second phase. So, yeah. So Oswald gets Arcanist and 4 skills. Then becomes a warrior again. So we need to restore his equipment now. Score Spear. Then we need to heal because he needs to be at full HP. Skills. Agnia gets 2 denser skills. And Temenos finishes Cleric. Yes. Some more strength. Oswald. Unequip a step ahead. Elemental augmentation over boost art. And price of power. And Agnia gets the show goes on. That is our final menu. Okay, so the Omniscient Highs scores, if I read correctly, 600,000 HP, which is, to quote a wise man, a lot. Taking a safety save. Thorne goes on Partitio, Thorne goes on Hikari, and Ochede goes on Temenos, so that looks correct. The actual party order does matter, so I am triple checking. Yeah, okay. Because the extra turn afforded by Elfric is ordered depending on the party order. I don't know why.
行くよ。クジャクの舞。私の獲物。
Go. Hope I'm not on the wrong turn. I think I'm good, yeah. I don't know if it's intimidating, but it's the best roar. I will accept no substitute. These assassins are largely to manage Oswald's SP and HP. That should kill. The second part requires more focus even. Oops. I think I missed the steal on the diffusing serum. Well, we just lost 10 minutes. I have 2 strengthening and 0 diffusing. That is weird. Where did you get it? In Wellgrove. Okay, well. That is not going to work, so we're gonna die, go get this thing, and come back. We'll have to do this again. That's very unfortunate. Because the time had been decent until now. Wellgrove. That's what he said, yeah? Yeah. I think I missed a steal, and that's all. No, it's 100%. I just forgot to do it. This fight is extremely difficult. It is the hardest fight. Just checking that my my menu's done. But of course we're particularly under leveled, so it makes the fight... Well, I guess it's easier because we know exactly what we're doing, but I cannot get hit even once. Basically. Except this slow draining power. The Flames of Anguish. From the first phase, that's okay, because it's taken into account and it's slow. But as you see, if I let Galdera play even once, I'm dead. Which is good for resets, though I have to redo the entire first phase, so that's nice. Because I forgot to steal one thing. That's how precise this run is. Thorny over Partitos, Thorny over Hikari, Hachete over Temenos. I'm gonna double check anyway. We're good. It is night, right? This night. I did turn in night. Please tell me I did. I think I did. Otherwise we ain't following this a third time. Yes, that's very helpful. It is night outside, now that you say it. Flames of Anguish. Gem on Machete. Note how the guards push the eye back so that I have time to break it. This is absolutely calculated. That would have been a problem. Okay, that should be good. Well, now we'll soon know whether we have to do this fight again. Because if it's not night, we're dead. We're dead turn 2, so it's good. It was night. We might still have to do it again, but. Really, that's what I wanted to do. Reinforcing jam. I know exactly what I have to do. I'm just doubting myself a lot. Okay, so bomb, whimsical, strengthening, diffusing. Okay. Nice.
本気出すか暗いな行くわよこれでよしさて覚悟して
こちらの番だな。友のために。ごめん。
やってやるよフクロウ掃除する遊びは終わりだよ
さて、いい改めなさい。独占の身だ。いいですね。いいでしょう。はい、どうぞ。
出番悪いか本気出すか投稿しエベルよ私の番ねお薬の時間ね
行くぞ。はい、どうぞ。
あれ行くわよお役に立ててさあ遊びは終わりだよ蛇は素早いよちょっと飛ばすよ悪い本気出すか投稿しエベルよ
2 more actions.
行きますか。
ナイステベロス行く遊びは終わりだよ投稿しエベルよはいおしまい
That's where Al reappears. End time. Sub 3. Hey! And we just lost like 5 to maybe 10-ish minutes just to forgetting a thing. It would be easy to get. Like, to get under the 230 mark would be easy. But I won't. So, because I think like I want to play a bit shorter categories for now, and I want also to come back to Ori. I'm having fun, I want to explore a bit, but I don't really want to spend too much time on things I can do a single run of in a night. Because I'm going to take too much time to grind it, and I want to come back to Ori Rando because I'm having a lot of fun with that at the moment. I've learned a ton this week too. I want to apply that a bit more, so I'll be back there. I'll be back tomorrow on my normal schedule, and then it will be in a week. So tomorrow will probably be some single story stuff. Probably your Shade, because, as you might have noticed, I'm pretty fond of the character. Gao. Anyway. I've said enough silly things. It is a good time to go to bed, so I'm going to wish everybody a good night, or whatever time it is, where you are. And until next time, don't forget to take care, yes. Cheers.